All right, today we're going to be replacing front sway links on a GMC Yukon. The sway links on the vehicle is actually located behind the tire. That's actually behind the brake caliper. So the brake caliper sits pretty much right here behind the rim, and then behind that is your sway link. There is a sway link on this side and a sway link on the other side, and then you have two sway links in the rear. So we're going to go ahead and replace our fronts today. First thing we're going to do is jack the vehicle up and then place it on jack stands, remove the tire, and that's going to expose the sway link. So let's go ahead and get started. It's on, and we're looking into replacing a front sway link. And when you go to buy it at a parts store, it usually resembles something like this, or this right here won't be plastic, it'll be like a shaft. But it's pretty much a long bolt, a couple washers, a nut, and these rubber bushings. And the rubber bushings is usually what wears out. In this case, this is your brake caliper. You remove the tire, this is what you'll see. And then right behind it is the sway link. And as you can see, that's not supposed to do that. The bushings are completely gone. But they're pretty simple to replace, because all it is a nut. Take this thing apart. Set this down. So pretty much that. So we're going to go ahead and remove that. And a lot of people don't have air tools, but I'm going to use my air tool. It's a 15 millimeter in this case for both the nut and the bolt itself. Alright, as you can see, the sway link can pop out completely fast. The nut's left on top. Alright, as you can see, you notice the difference between them. This one's completely worn out. There's only one bushing left. And the new one, you got two bushings. So we're going to assemble this one just like we pulled this one out. And also, when you go to install it, lightly loosen the bolt in if you're going to do the other side. This bar, see how I'm able to move that? I'm not supposed to be able to move that. That tells me the other side is worn out as well. But we got replacement parts for the other side. The other side is going to be identical to this side. So if we go ahead and install the new one, you just replicate it to do the other side as well. But keep it loose. If you tighten it, you won't be able to install the other side. So tighten this one once the other one is installed. So that way this is, you're able to fluctuate it easier when installing a new one on the other side. So let's go ahead and install the new one. Alright, went ahead and got the new sway link installed. Of course, I used the jack to help actually push the bolt even farther in, where I can actually get this nut lightly loosened on there. I mean, snugged with my fingers. You got a bushing, the spacer, the bushing, and the bushing. Once you have it installed like that, we can work on the other side if you're doing both sides. You want to keep it loose. Once you get the other side done, then go ahead and tighten them both down at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and knock the other side out, and then we'll come back to this one and tighten her down, and she should be ready to roll. Okay, got the sway link installed. Just snugged it down. You want to try to keep it back to where you originally removed it. So just kind of, usually the bolts are about the same size. Just kind of keep a visual to see how far down it was. and just tighten it down. Do the same with the other side. And that's pretty much all you have to do to replace the sway link on majority of the vehicles. But in this case, this was a GMC Yukon. Super easy. Don't take nothing more than maybe 20 minutes of your time, 30 minutes tops to replace the front sway links on a vehicle. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please comment, and I'll try to get back as quick as I can. Thank you.